make sure that you accept yourself for who you are, all of it, right? Not just the good, but the not so good and all of that stuff, right? The weird, whatever. That's who you are, and that's cool. Accept it, embrace it. Welcome to My Daily Mindset, where you get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message each day to help you live your best life. Many people in this world want to change the world. They want to make it a better place. They want you to get onto their team, right? They want to tell you how to do it, why to do it. But here's the thing. In order to change the world, you must first change yourself. And unfortunately, many of those people that talk about changing the world and you need to do this and you need to do that, they haven't even looked at themselves and changed themselves yet. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying there's a lot out there. So the point of this, what I'm talking about right here, is personal. It's us, right? It's me, it's you, it's everybody. Before we can make an impact on the world and help the world be a better place, we have to start with ourselves. So I don't know where you are in your journey, but when I started mine, probably almost 10 years ago now, I was a lot like that. Like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. When really I didn't even know what I was doing. Now, 10 years in, I know a lot. This is the world that I have, jumped into. It's my purpose. It's amazing to be able to find your purpose in life. It took me, 40 years, but that's fine. I needed those 40 years to go through some things, in order to be the person I am. And it's an amazing thing to wake up every day and do what I do. I love it. But for yourself, what do you want to do? What's your purpose in life? And a lot of people don't even know themselves at the core, which is, when I first discovered this, when I was coaching people, it took me by surprise. But then when I figured out why, I go, okay, that makes sense. A lot of people are so busy with their life, doing what they're supposed to do, that they never slow down to really look at who they are and who they want to be. So make sure you do that. If you haven't done that yet and you haven't, really slowed down, stopped, and taken a look at yourself, and I'm not talking about for 5 minutes, I'm talking about every single day examining who you are, your thoughts, your actions, right? Because that's constantly, I'm 10 years in, every single day, I'm constantly checking myself. And you have to, because we've been programmed for however many years we've been on this earth to do this and to do that, when in reality, the purpose of what we should be doing is what we really want to do. But it takes time to change those. And as we get older, things change, year by year. You're not going to be the same person you were last year because of the things that you've gone through. So the purpose of this is today, check in with yourself. Where are you on your journey? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to impact? Do you want to make an impact, right? Like, check in with yourself and ask yourself, where do you want to be? Start there if you haven't done it yet. It's starting, and you have acceptance, right? I talk about this a lot. You have to really look at yourself, and before you become the person you want to be, you must accept yourself for who you are, who you've become. So that's the first step. So check yourself today, see where you're at in your journey, and make sure that you accept yourself for who you are, all of it, right? Not just the good, but the not so good and all of that stuff, right? The weird, whatever. That's who you are, and that's cool. Accept it, embrace it. And then you can really start to move forward and become the person you want to be. All right? I hope you guys have an amazing one, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And remember, this is your life. Live it your way. This episode of My Daily Mindset is sponsored by TruePath. TruePath is a personal development system that gives you the direction, structure, and accountability needed to become the person you want to be. The system is scientifically structured in a 13-week format that emphasizes mindset, mindfulness practice, healthy habit development, as well as goal setting. Right now, they are offering a free ebook that introduces the system, as well as gives you insights into how to create new healthy habits and change unwanted ones. It also gives you insights in the power of mindset and why 13 weeks is the best time frame to set goals. Not longer, not shorter. So visit TruePath.com for your free ebook.